Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Ew. Anyway. Where do I even start? Antombazana Tangina Papi. But let's just go back to the very beginning, okay? Okay. Mahadi yenyu, the makore. See, I haven't done this in a long time, so I don't even know where to start. But anyway, I decided to sit down in front of the camera, in front of you guys, just to introduce myself. I mean, obviously, if you're here, you know me. And if you're here, you've also been following me, since last year where I just started sharing Kuti, I'll see you guys in 2026 back on the Red app. And now we've got 2026. And it's the 6th of January. And have I started posting? I haven't. But I figured this is okay. Hide it back. I figured this is a good place to start and maybe just give a backstory of what's been going on over the last 2 years, because I think I haven't picked up the camera since April of 2024. So yeah, hello guys, welcome back. Sitarangu ndinonzi Ropa. Ropa Fadzai, if you want to use my government name. And I have been living in Germany for the last 9 years. It's exactly 9 years today, I think. Yeah, it's exactly 9 years today. In 2017, January, I can't really say I made the decision, but then a decision was made and I found myself in Germany. And I can say that was one of the best decisions made for me, or that I made for myself in my entire life, because I mean, I don't know. But all I can say is, if I wasn't here in Germany, I would have been telling a different story right now. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be here. Grateful to be given a chance to just be able to start again at the beginning of the new year, and just grateful for the willingness to pick up my camera and, I don't know how I can put it, but just like pick up the camera and find my way back to this online space, okay? documenting my life, my online journal, and yeah. So where have I been? But yeah, I've been here surviving. And without getting into too much details, because I'm pretty sure, like in some of the vlogs that you guys are going to see, I will get into details of what really transpired over the last 2 years, especially over the last half year. But yeah, in March, April of 2024, I was in my prime. And yeah, if you guys remember, that was the time I was posting a lot. Like I started posting a lot. I think it was in 2022, 2023, 2020. Yeah, beginning of 2024. And I feel like during that time, it was like it was prime time of my life. Like, I don't know. I don't know how best I can describe it, but like I was taking care of myself. I was willing to, work out every now and then. Besides workout, like I was going for walks. If you guys remember, like 3 times a day. And yeah, it was just a time in my life that I was genuinely enjoying. And to that also came me opening up myself to the dating world. And I decided to start dating again. And yeah, then I was in a relationship. And yeah, I was in a relationship. And somehow I just didn't find the, I don't know, somehow creating, recording wasn't something that I enjoyed anymore. And so I stopped. And I was in a relationship like for the last 1.5 years, up until October of 2025, where I called it off. But yeah, I explain everything in another video. I'm officially single once more. And to that also came with me moving into a new apartment, which again, you will see in the upcoming videos that I have been recording like a crazy person. And what else? That's basically what happened. And to that, I was mostly in survival mode. And yeah, 2024 was also a year that was full of travel, like visiting family. Then 2025, everything just went downhill. That was like physically, in terms of my health, emotionally, in terms of the relationship, socially. I mean, I stopped cultivating my friendships, which I never had so many friendships to begin with, but then I was just surviving for myself. I just had to keep my head above water. And I can't really say financially anything changed. And spiritually, yeah, I also lost the, I don't know, spiritually, yeah, like the spiritual aspect of my life wasn't the best as well. And I don't want to say it's the best now, but it's just an area of my life that I acknowledge it could do with some work. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on. I was surviving. I was really just trying to keep my head above water. And in the process, I lost myself. And at some point, I even lost the willingness to, see another day. But I remember sharing this on Instagram. Kuti, therapy changed my life. If it wasn't for my therapist, I don't know where I would be. I mean, I'm not seeing her anymore, and I'm hoping to get back into therapy like this year. But if it wasn't for her, if it wasn't for my therapist last year, I don't know where I would be. And she's the one who made it clear that the partner that I had at that time wasn't what I was looking for. And so I made the decision to called it off. And in the process, looked for a new place because I got a TSA, and it was only for 5 months. Part of me was embarrassed by it. Kuti, wagara nemono for 5 months and then already wakuda move out. But at the end of the day, I was so unhappy. Like I was so unhappy. I was in a very dark place. And if you were to ask my ex, like if he knew about it, he never knew about it because I don't feel like it was a relationship where I could open up to that extent. And even if I wanted to, I mean, I spent so many nights crying in bed before sleeping, so many nights crying in the bedroom, so many nights crying in the living room, so many nights losing my shit in the kitchen. But when I don't anything because he was also occupied doing his own thing. And yeah, like 2025 is a year that I would just want to write off. Like it was just I don't know. But my name is Ropa. And in 2025, I chose to see another day, live to see another day. And I'm very grateful because the beginning of 2026 brought, new beginnings, brought me this apartment, brought me Malambo. Malambo is my car. I know I named my car, okay? I'm sorry, but I like doing the corny stuff, okay? And yeah, my job, it's also brought like new responsibilities. And I'm just grateful. I'm honestly just grateful. I need to relax my shoulders. Why aren't you guys saying anything? Anyway, so I hope you also made yourself a tea. That is the most corniest shit I've ever said. Like, wow, Ropa. Oh gosh. What's missing is a cookie, but I'm gonna eat one soon whilst I'm editing this video. So I've told you guys where I've been and what I've been up to, and am I back? That is the biggest question. I don't know. I hope I am, because I've been recording literally every day. And you will also see, Kuti, it's been a little bumpy, Pagutanga, but now I'm slowly getting into the swing of things. Now the most important thing is learning how to edit once more, because I don't want to do it on my phone anymore. So I'm learning a new software, how to edit, and then, try make the videos a bit catchy. So yeah, I don't know if I'm officially back, but until I lose the interest, until I lose the edge, I'm going to be trying to record every day and posting. I don't know if I'll be posting every day. Maybe I'll be posting every other day, or we'll just see, depending on how much I'm able to edit. That's also how fast I will be posting the videos. And yeah, I'm also hoping to slowly get back into the swing of things with short form content, because I really miss that. And I'm just going to be taking you guys along with me, like through the journey of being a 30 something year old woman in Germany, living on her own, and, who's just trying to stop surviving and start living. So we'll be talking about a lot of different topics, like a lot of different topics. And should you guys also have any questions, like you can just send me a DM and we can talk about it. And yeah, now I feel like I'm rambling. But I decided to sit down because I realized the first vlog the footage of my first vlog, like it's not that long, and so I just figured I'd use this opportunity to like reintroduce myself and say welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for not giving up on me, and thank you so much to the 4 or 5 people who kept on texting me, messaging me, saying, you know what, what's up with the content, Ropa? What's up with the content? Thank you so much, guys, for like just giving me the extra push that I needed. You don't even know how much you actually helped me get out of my rut. So yeah, here's to hoping that you guys enjoy the vlogs that are upcoming, and I'm still trying to figure out what my niche is going to be. But for now, we're just going to be talking a lot about moving and navigating a new town, and then also all the processes you need to like go through when it comes to moving, living in a new town, re-registration, you know, insurance, all of that jazz. I'm still on holiday this week, so I also have a few things that I need to see, that I need to make sure they're done, like re-registering my car, changing my address to this place where I'm now living, and yeah, basically deep cleaning our apartment, resetting while we prepare to go back to work next week. Wow, can I talk? No, I can't. And yeah, basically from next week onwards, it will just be corporate life stuff, and I won't go into detail about what I do or where I work, but it will just be, I don't know, maybe getting ready to go to work and spending a day also going to work and all that jazz. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas of what I can record, then please just let me know. But yeah, that is basically it for this introductory video. And yeah, maybe one other, I don't know, question would be, how am I doing? I am doing fine. Like, that's something I can genuinely say. I'm still struggling with the whole idea of, you know, something bad is going to happen. Waiting for the other shoe to fall, basically. I still struggle a lot with that, and I feel like that's not allowing me to live to my full potential. But now I'm slowly starting to realize that everything happens for a reason, and I am here for a reason. Everything that happened over the last 5 months, it happened for a reason. Everything that was said, it was said for a reason. Everything that I went through, it was all for a reason. And right now where I am, I'm here for a reason. And I don't know how I can say it, but yeah, I am fine, trying to navigate life and not waiting for the other shoe to, like, trying to navigate life, living in the moment and not waiting for the other shoe to fall. So yeah, I hope you guys will stay along for the ride. I think I've already said that, and I hope you will enjoy my digital diary. Now I'm going to insert the footage from the first night we spent in this apartment, and I genuinely hope you enjoy. I'm sorry I talk very, very slow. It's something that I'm working on, so yeah, with time it'll improve. But then if you're impatient like I am, the irony, you can just play the video on times 1.5 or times 2. Wow. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and now you can watch whatever is coming up now. Bye guys. it is officially the first night in the new apartment, and it's late. And I just decided to make some ramen. But truth be told, it's because Antineshkaf. So I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. That's just another added expense of moving. But I am happy. The lighting is amazing. And yeah, I just poured myself like a glass of wine. And we are going to drink it as we celebrate the new apartment and new beginnings. Oh, this is embarrassing. I haven't recorded in a long time, but cheers. Clink, clink to the new apartment and to new beginnings. Oh, that is amazing. That is so good. That is so good. Wow. Okay. Might need to check Kutineta and get a few more bottles, Mangwana, but this is so good. I'm already in my PJs. I took a shower and yeah. I managed to unpack everything that I have for the kitchen. What's now left is everything that's at my ex's apartment, what once was our apartment, but now it's his apartment. So I will collect everything on Friday, and I'm still debating whether or not I want to record everything. But if I do record, it will just be like on my way there and on my way back, and then when we're here, when the movers are like unpacking everything. Otherwise, Kanandiri Koko, I mean, there's honestly no reason for me to record because that's just not a memory I want to have. And there's no point in me doing it. Like, there's no point of me doing it. Yeah, it's a closed chapter. If we say it's over, then it's definitely over. I can't wait to have Friday come so that we can just have this behind us. Anyway, supper. Ooh, the lighting is terrible. Let's see here. Supper, ramen noodles, and dumplings. I'm not even sure what is Ronake. But yeah, the best. And it's not the worst. I mean, Ndadzoka and Zara. I'll probably get a few more things tomorrow to like spruce everything up and make it taste better, like soya sauce or something like that. I think actually when I collected. Anyway, Ndadzoka, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, because tomorrow we have quite a lot of things, not a few, but quite a lot of things we need to do. Anyway, let me show you guys like my current setup. And apologies, I'm on my lights like in the hallway or my passage, foyer, whatever you call it. I'm on my lights, and my living room, I'm on my lights as well. Oh, that freaked me out. Anyway, this is the current state of my bedroom. This is real life. This is currently my life. And I'm sleeping on an air mattress that is the most comfortable air mattress I've ever had, if I do say so myself. Like, it is just amazing. It is just amazing. It's always amazing, like, to sleep on an air mattress and wake up the next morning itchy and where, because I normally have I'm normally on like my air mattress kuti ano budamwaya, but that one is a very good one. Anyway, let me eat. Might want some mood lighting. Perfect. And then I'll just open like the blinds, because I think people Watutanga like popping my my fireworks. I have, oh, you can't even see me, but I have the most amazing view, according to me. Because I always like apartments with views, like where you can just see a little bit of, the town or the area that you're living. But I'll show you tomorrow, and tomorrow is most probably going to snow, so that is going to be an added bonus. I can't wait. The beginning of the new year, new beginnings, and a new apartment. And yeah, let me not keep talking, and let's just eat and go to sleep. Bye. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.